Yo, it's run number 5. Renegade Platinum. We slowly but surely make more progress each time with this game. You know, it took until attempt 4 to get to the 3rd gym. So given current pace and some of the boss trainers that we fight and our setbacks, I say we're going to be finished by attempt number 72. I think attempt number 72. You heard it here first. It will be attempt number 72 before we actually end up beating this. And if we beat it sooner, brilliant. If we beat it after, then yo, there's the paste bin for the documentation. I should really look at that. Anyway, we are Simone. What's our trainer ID? Do I not get that here? Oh, I do. It's right there. 22574. Nice. Is Answer the undead dragon? If so, yeah, the undead dragon definitely is, you know, fucking yikes bozo. God, my mouth hurts. It is? Alright. This stream is just going to be me bitching about my mouth. I'm going to be honest here. I'm you know. Alright. Game, give me what I want. Give me Adamant or Hasty Iron Fist. It's just a nice, simple request. I don't think that's too much. And just jump into BG game for a while. Have the message start up Stardew Valley again. Stardew's pretty good. What about my mouth on pizza? I took it out of the oven, applied the hot honey, left it 5 minutes, and it's still just incinerated the top of my mouth. Should have given it 10 minutes. Right, okay. Totally go for Pit Plub. It's the winning formula. Absolutely not. We are monkey in this house. Sure. Alright. Okay, let's have a little look at things. Let's analyze the situation. Chimchar. Okay, mid HP IV. This is nice. 722 is where he goes for a different starter and wins. No. Absolutely not. Oh, I haven't even got the option to go Pokemon yet. This sucks. Oh, we are so going to lose here. Oh, no. Anyway. Good thing that battle doesn't count. Because for those watching, this is a Hardcore Nuzlocke, and the key thing with the Nuzlocke is that it starts after you get Pokeballs. We don't have Pokeballs yet. Our defense... Okay, we got Gentle. I was going to say our defense must be dog shit. That partially explains it there. We did get Iron Fist, though. Yo, our attack, special attack, and speed are all solid. I think we just rolled absolute shit tier defenses. But we have Iron Fist. Let's fucking go. Monferno Muck Punch gonna go burr. Yep. Alright. Let us proceed in the direction known as forwards. No, we're not going to use any, Man, we got Nidoran last time on this route. Nidoking would have been cool. You give potions, right? Thought so. Yo, is that a sign? 2 Nidoran males? Could be a sign. Could be a sign. Oh, what's the nickname theme? What's the nickname theme this time? Hmm. What is the nickname theme? Let's dip into the world of our D&D. I think the nickname theme should be Formula 1 drivers, as such. Oh no, you can't be Leclerc because Typhlosion will be Leclerc. Fuck. Okay. You will be. You will be. God, see, the thing is, I like Inferno, but I don't like it that much. So it's like, where do you fall in my list of like all-time drivers that I like? Do you know what? I'm gonna call you Piastri, because I actually quite like Oscar. Piastri. There we go. Yes. Yes, good. All right. Yep. Okay. So we hit the fucking Iron Fist Chimchar, which tells me ain't no way we're getting the Battle Armor Turtwig, but a trainer can dream. Turtwig. We will give it a name. Turtwig, grass type, leaves Hamilton. Okay. Easy. Piplup? No, because we're not keeping the Piplup because we only get one gifting counter. Sorry, Piplup. Oh my god. The thing with failed runs, I say this every time, is the intro to the game is just the worst part. You don't have items. Okay, cool. Right, let's yeet Piplup into oblivion. And then let's catch some Pokemon, shall we? Don't even want to see what nature it was. Don't care. Okay, Hamilton. Kind of dog shit, but okay. Yo! Oh, this could be a run. This could be a run. We got the shell armor. I am pogging. Right, we don't have Pokeballs yet from Lucas, so we're going to go buy some. We will buy approximately 20. What hidden ability does Piplup have in this? Is it competitive or defiant? Great question. Let me pull up the documentation. It's no longer on my quick bar because it's not a recently accessed folder. But let's have a look, shall we? It has Vital Spirit. Which I don't even know what that does. Does that have something to do with sleep? Okay. Couple encounters. Route 201. Yep. Standard. To be fair, it does evolve at level 15. So I'm actually not upset by this, you know. Alright. Yeah, we'll give a nickname to the Bidoof. So, you know, in my short-sightedness, of course, I said Formula 1 drivers, but at this time, there are no female Formula 1 drivers. So, we're going to have to just extend that to just racing drivers in general. Therefore, we will go with Eaton for good old Abby Eaton. Star of Incompetent Racing Grand Prix in Motorsport Manager Fire 2021 Career Mode. Legendary series. Her and Jensen Button going to the championship. Brilliant. Alright. Let's have a little gander at Lake Verity, shall we? What we got? Yo, alright. Dude, hell yeah. Starly off the bat. Starly's pretty solid. I need to double check the spelling of this name. Yep, got it. You shall be Flourish. Can I do the accented? No, I can't. Okay, close enough. CH. Driver in Formula 3, DTM, and the World Endurance Championship. I think she might have raced in F2. I can't remember. If it was competitive, I would definitely use it. It was broken back in the day. Yeah, no, the reason why, the primary reason I don't take Piplup, even though it does, you know, become a steel type, which objectively is one of the better types in Pokemon. The main reason I don't use it is there are just better water types that you get access to. You know, water types are always in an abundance in Nuzlocke games just because of the amount of, like, water routes that you have available, unfortunately. That's why in most of the starter selections in these ROM hacks, I pretty much always take the fire type because good fire types can be hard to come by. Especially in Gen 4 when they decide to just... I know that this is a ROM hack and they have made it a little bit more readily available. But getting, like, a good fire type can be a challenge. Alright. Thank you for the EV. Muchos gracias. Yep. Ooh. Very adaptable. Can change it into anything. Ooh. Who do we... This Eevee. What Formula 1 driver, like... There can be some very adaptable Formula 1 drivers, and that's the thing with Eevee, you know, with all the evolutions. And I don't want to burn through, like, all the modern F1 drivers quickly and start digging into the history later. I'd rather go for some, like, some oddity ones now. Oh, you know who I'm going to go for? I need to remember the exact spelling of the name, actually. It's my boy. Back in the day. Mika Hakkinen. What a guy. The Flying Finn. We can have Hakkinen. Yes. Let's check out our boy Hakkinen. Also, let's check out the natures and stuff. Yo! Adamant Eaton. That's pretty solid, actually. Rate that. Unaware. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Special attack up on a Starly. Not the greatest. Defense down. Reckless. That's definitely not going to become Intimidate, so that's unfortunate. Brave-natured Hakkinen. I mean, that leans me more towards going, like, Flareon or Leafeon, which I don't think are good choices. Does have adaptability, though, which is always nice. Yuki Sonoda! We'll leave it as level 5 for now as well, just on the grounds that... I don't know what I'm going to evolve it into yet. All the other routes require us to have a rod. So we'll go and do the battle against our rival, which means I would like to level the team up a little bit more. But we do have a Pokemon to catch as well. I'm probably also missing an item, forgetting that there's like an item drop. Right, Route 202. Oh no, we got the battle first. Oh, thanks for the heal. Appreciate it, friend. I should really remember when the AI is going to heal me in this game, because I definitely forget it regularly. Twig. That right there is a Hamilton, if I ever did see one. Right, let's go Piastri. Ooh. Yo. Yo. The burn, though. The burn, though. I am pogging. Hell yeah. Not quite. Close, but not quite. Giving them Pokeballs. Gib. Hand them over. Thank you. Right, and we'll get our Route 202 encounter. Yep. To be fair, this thing did come in kind of semi-clutch last time, like in the last run. I mean, it didn't come through in the gym, but also part of that was because it did have an attack down nature, so, you know, I'm not going to be too upset by it. The tiny raccoon. Oh, I mean, it's a tiny raccoon. There is only one answer to the tiniest man. Sonoda. Sonoda. Yuki Sonoda. You've got pickup, I assume, right? Special attack up, special defense down. I mean, it's attack stat is neutral. Gluttony. When Simon really doesn't have an opinion based on what it is. Sand trap. Hello, Bidoof. Okay. Good work. There is a bug catcher, if I'm not mistaken, coming up very shortly. Didn't you learn wing attack as well? You did. I thought you did. You're not the bug catcher, but we're gonna... Rude? Right, well, we're not waking up for that, unfortunately. We'll send in good old Abby Eaton, the god of all Pokemon. There's the Starly. We will switch into Piastri. Nice. Fury swipes. Absolutely not. Alright, we'll run back to the Pokemon Center for a cheeky heal. Put me to sleep. Who does he think he is? Yeah, we'll keep Flourish up front just because of the bug catcher. Yo, there's a Growlithe option on this route. You know, and we got Zigzagoon when we could have had the best boy. Huh. Nice. Nice. Yo, Sophia Flourish, I was unaware of your game. Double team? Sure. I don't think we actually have any more battles coming up on this route. There's the Shinx. That's ideally what you want to get just because it's a premier electric type, really. Yo, Jubilife City, let's go. Apologies for how much fast forwarding I'm doing as well because, you know, I might have seen this once or twice, you know. Thank you for the Versus Recorder. It's greatly appreciated. Okay. Alright, now's our first opportunity to get some more gift Pokemon. We will deposit Eaton, Hakkinen, and Sonoda. Leads Bulbasaur, right? Let's get Hamilton up a level. Level 9 just ain't cutting it right now. Alright. Yes. I misclicked. Oh yeah, we don't have a direct answer to this, do we? That's funny. Sophia Flourish is a good enough answer. Thanks for the Bulbasaur. No. Thanks for the Charmander. Yes. Okay. Charmander. What's the most fitting name for a Charmander? It's one of the OGs. Therefore, who's one of like the most OG drivers? Fangio. There we go. Fangio's an OG. First 5-time world champion in Formula 1 history. Took until small youngster from Germany did that. Right, give Miracle Seed. Give Mystic Water. Let's have a look at their stats just in case. Okay, defense up, attack down with Chlorophyll. Yep. Special attack up, special defense down with Solar Power. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I do want to change move order here just because I know that I'm going to misclick. There we go. And did Squirtle have Rain Dish? Neutral with Torrent. Okay, cool. I don't feel so bad if it has Torrent. Now, we'll go and get the egg that we can hatch in the trainer's school. And it'd be nice to get a Smoochum again, because Jinx can be pretty strong. Yeah, we'll be taking the scope lens. Very nice, very good. And so what we get, eh? Oh, survey says... Ah. Well, that kind of invalidates the Togepi that we're going to get from Cynthia. I didn't realise Togepi was in this, had a chance to be in this egg. Okay. Okay. The first name that came to mind was Frentzen, so I'm going to call it Frentzen. Heinz Harold Frentzen. Frentzen. With a bit more luck on his side, could have won the 1999 Formula 1 World Championship in a Jordan, don't you know? Defense up, special defense down. Oh, sorry, special attack down. That's kind of how I feel about that. Kind of how I feel about that. Ow, claws. Oh, I haven't leveled up Charmander. I should do that. Or Fangio, sorry. There we go. Also, I should give you the Miracle Seed. Excellent. Okay, there's items for me to grab around town. There's the Poketch, which we get right here. We can go and get the Old Rod as well, which I'd quite like to go and get. Alright, now we can get some more Pokemon. Give me the Gyarados. Or, sorry, not the Gyarados. Give me the Magikarp or the 10% Staryu. I don't want the Finian. I don't want the... It's going to give me the Finian now. But I don't want it. I was meant to register it, but whatever. For fuck's sake. Should have known. I shouldn't have led Piastri here. It's fine. Dive ball, go. Bam. It's just that easy. Just that easy. Yes. Yes, we will. Who's the current leader of F1 Academy? Who is the current leader of F1 Academy? Dorian Pin. There we go. This is Pin. Meet Pin. There you go. Right, I guess we'll go get our Krabby now. And our Poliwag. They're not guaranteed, but let's be honest. It's been them every run. So what indicates it's going to be any different, you know? Let's have a little look at Pin, actually. Defense up, special defense down, Storm Drain. I mean, it's a Finian. We did actually get it to be Luminian in the last run, though. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, I guess. Right, let's actually register the old rod. There we go. Huh. Actually got something different. Colour me surprised. Yeah, we got a horsey as well. That could be a really good, Kingdra later on. Don't know where we get a dragon scale in this game. I could look it up though. Let's have a little look at who won. Here we go. Oh, we'll go with Garcia. After Marta Garcia, who won the F1 Academy, or at the time, I believe, W Series in 2023. Yeah, Prema have won it twice, and they're on the way to winning it a third time. Prema, good team in the lower formulas. Defense up, special defense down. Nice, good, good. Swift swim. Oh boy, that's really fucking good. I would want it to be swift swim, and it is. Speaking of which, I should teach these two water pole, shouldn't I? Because it's just objectively a better move. Get rid of water gun. Get rid of water gun. Perfect. Whoops. What is your special defense? Hold on. 9! Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go fishing. I mean, hey, the Krabby was different, so I guess we'll see how this goes. The more things change, the more they stay the same. But if it has its hidden ability, it could have Drizzle. Nice! A driver known for their... It's a water type. A driver known for their wet weather abilities. God, there's been so many. Don't think I can call you Schumacher. That doesn't quite fit you. Don't think Senna quite fits you either. Don't think Verstappen's going to fit. Oh, you know who's a bit of a demon in the wet, and then and then when the conditions changed, a Lacey. Jean Alesi. Love me a bit of Jean Alesi, the French Sicilian. Only got one F1 win, and I think he deserved a couple more. But he had some bad luck. That and he would fall asleep occasionally during races. Not literally, of course, but Nürburgring 95, he should have won that race. He blew a 40-second lead. But to be fair, Ferrari put him on the wrong strategy. I know, Ferrari getting the strategy wrong, even in 95. Crazy. This is very quickly going to become a Formula 1 series as opposed to me just playing Pokemon. Baku this weekend, though. You're learning so much about F1. If you want to learn about F1, I can Believe it or not, I can go. I can talk. You know. Defense up, speed down. Great. I really didn't want speed down. Water absorb. Don't know if that's hidden ability or not. Also, we are teaching you water pulse. Because if you can believe it, it's better than the other water type moves you know. Just get rid of water gun. Because bubble has a chance to lower speed. So. Okay, we've still got a couple more encounters before we can go and do the rival battle. Can't wait to spend 7 hours in the car with you discussing F1. It's fine, I'll also be playing old school RuneScape, so. Plus, you got to remember 7 hours in the car, plus the stop off times. You know, you got to remember that. No, stop. Shush, quiet. All right, no one in here gives me anything. You're all dead to me in game. That's not a building I can enter. You're the Pokemon Center, so I can enter you, of course. I think someone probably gives me the hidden power TM somewhere around here, but pff, whatever. You, Quick Claw lady. I was doing further research to where to go in Edinburgh. Too many places, not enough time. That's how I felt. That's how I felt, and I was there for 4 days, you know. Alright, Route 204. I don't think we should fish. Actually, hold. Trying to find good coffee for you. There's lots of options. One's called Bastards Barista. Love it. I want it. So Route 203, we can get Magikarp or Corphish. There's nothing really on the route that's worth it. So we could go Route 203 for the fish. We could roll. We could go for the Budgie or the Rolts, actually. Yeah, alright. So we'll do the Budgie or the Rolts. It gives me gents versus lads vibes. Alright, let's go for the wild Pokemon roll here, and then we'll fish on 203. I think that's a good idea. You know, a Rolts could be huge right now, potentially. You know, that's not quite a Rolts. No, not quite. Missed it by that much. But it could be good in the grass gym. What were the odds of Weedle? That was the same. That was the same odds as Rolts. Rolts or Budgie could have been pretty good. A wee little insect. A wee little insect Pokemon that peaked too early in their career. Peaks too early in their career. Could be Jean Lacey is another way of putting it, in all honesty. But we already have Jean Lacey. Peaked too early. Because that's Bug-type Pokemon. They reach their peak pretty early. You could make the argument that Kimi Raikkonen peaked too early, but I don't want to name a Weedle / Beedrill Raikkonen. Is it cruel to say Massa? No, because Massa early in his career was a bit of a spin and crash happy lad. God, this one's a bit of an interesting one to go with. Ah, no, I've got it. I've got it. Truly. Named after Yarno, truly, because he always did his best on the Saturday, even though, you know, you're supposed to do good on the Sunday. He would create many a trolley train. There's Budgie that we could have had. Here's what you could have had. We still have one encounter to go before the rival battle. That's another burn. What's in Fangio in? Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly, I say. That could have been horrenda terror bad. Right, Ravaged Path. Coming up. Okay. Rock Tomb TMs. Expert Belt as well. So we either want Zubat or Sandshrew. That's neither. That is another water type. We have 4 water types. Not quite getting the encounters I want. oh no. That's more like it. Not quite getting the encounters I want here. If I'm honest. There we go. You shall be named... Oh, how's the surname spelled? Didn't you also... Am I right in thinking that you raised... You did! I thought you did. I was right. You shall be nicknamed Wolf after Susie Wolf, wife of Toto Wolf, who raced in the DTM at some lower formula and drove... and was reserve driver and drove a Williams F1 car back in 2013. I had to double check the spellings. I didn't know if it was W-O-L-F-E or W-O-L-F-F, which is obviously what it turned out to be. Alright, now I guess I'll level everyone up for the rival battle. We are going to take Piastri to evolution level because Muck Punch against the Munchlax just sounds like an appropriate solution, if you ask me. What do I want the team to be, actually? Oh, tell you what, actually, I've got an idea. First of all, we're going to scratch, because Jesus Christ, I don't know why, but got very itchy. Let's drop Garcia. Oh, also, we could totes have a Beedrill, like, immediately. Yep. Okay. Flame Wheel, absolutely. Get rid of Ember because your physical attack is better. Piastri is evolving. Oh my god! We got an evolution less than 1 hour into the run. This is crazy. Remember, level cap, we don't do intermediary level caps. We do level cap in accordance to next gym leader. Next gym leader's level cap is level 16. That's why we are taking... we're going to be taking some evolutions pretty early here. Good job, Piastri. Another evolution we're going to do is we're going to do a couple here for old Yarno Trilly. We'll go to a Kakuna, and then we will go to... The lid's already off. And then we'll go to Beedrill. Because, of course, we get Beedrill at Iron Defense, you say. It's just better Harden. Yeah, let's do this shit. Yeah, we're coming down. Twin Needle. I mean, it's mid, but it's better than fuck all, ain't it? To be fair, we have Bug Bite, actually. We can get rid of String Shot. Right, we'll take you to, like, level... No, I don't want to learn Rage. Let's get Hamilton to, like... No, I do want to learn Curse, actually. I never really use it, but we'll take Hamilton to 12, because we do want to keep some of these guys slightly under-leveled. Because we do have some battles in the lead-up to the actual gym leader. So we don't want to over-level. Oh boy, it's a Staravia without Intimidate. Just what I wanted. We'll give a Lacey a couple levels. Take you to 13. And then finally, Abby Eaton. Sure, we'll learn Rollout. Get rid of Growl. We will take you to 15 so you become a B-Barrel. Hyperfang, sure. Get rid of Tackle. Easy. I forget what he leads with. What does the rival lead with? This is one of those moments where I should really pull up my own documentation. What does the rival lead with? You learn Aqua Jet here, right? Yeah, you do. We'll keep Headbutt. We'll get rid of Hyperfang. Rock Split. Sorry, I'm scrolling. 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 He leads with Starly. Okay, cool. We'll move this over here. There we go. I can now see Twitch chat again. Hi, Twitch chat. So he leads with Starly, yeah? Then we'll lead with Flourish. I heckin' love having Reckless. Actually, fuck it. We'll just lead with Eaton. Okay, 203, we're going to fish and hopefully get Magikarp or... We'll hopefully get Magikarp. There is a chance for Corphish, but hopefully we'll get Magikarp. Sorry, Bubba, I had to put my leg down. I was losing feeling. Don't leave me! Don't you... No! I'm internally sad now. I'm being left. Oh, God, the crit. Should we just leave Eaton in to deal with this? What if we just go for Flint strats? But... Is he going to heal? He is going to heal. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough. It's not quite enough, my dude. Oh, later, bitch. Just... Remember how hard this was on attempt number 1? But that, to be fair, that's when I was doing intermediary level caps. So. Yo, thanks for the EXP share, my dude. We're actually absolutely going to use that to siphon EXP right now. Because we kind of need to. Isn't there an item up here? There is. It is the silk scarf. To be fair, I do kind of like the idea of making Eaton's headbutt even stronger. That sounds pretty appealing to me. We'll go Hamilton up front. What we got in terms of some of the trainers here? Oh no, we won't go Hamilton up front. Actually, we will go Piastri. Because we've got some bug-type trainers here. We need to use a repel. No, we don't need to use a repel because we're going to fish. Come on, Magikarp. As much as I love Corphish and Crawdaunt, Magikarp is the objectively better solution. Yes. Remember last run, we didn't get Magikarp. Unbelievable. Nice. Easy. Easy. Oh, God. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You shall be called Pulling, after Abby Pulling, who won F1 Academy last year. I remember hearing about, like, I didn't watch F1 Academy, because I barely have, like, I just about have enough time to watch F1, but her season was utterly ridiculous, right? She finished. I'll read the results here. They do 2 rounds at each each venue, so they have 7 rounds, and there were 2 races at each location. I would imagine it's like a feature race and a sprint race, but they did 3 at Yas Marina. Abby Pulling was second, first, second, first, third, first, second, race cancelled, first, second. It's fucking Michael Schumacher 2002 season. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Okay, Abby, we want a good result. I can give you the podium. No, just do your best. I can give you the podium. No, no less. Unreal scenes. I think I've chosen the wrong one. I have. And by the wrong one, I mean die. Oh, that's... Whoop. Misclicked the run. Let's go Hamilton. Don't miss. Don't miss. Oh, that's mighty unfortunate, isn't it? Right, we will switch you to Alacy. Good work. Do I have an antidote? I do have an antidote. I normally buy antidotes and shit. I don't know why I haven't. Nice. Okay, you have Makuhita and Machop. Yo, I've got just the Pokemon. Bloody fake out. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll stick with Flourish. Flourish will be fine. That did a surprising amount of damage. And you have a Psyduck and a Sunkern. We're actually going to use some of our potions here. We're not just going to be stupid and foolhardy. You know, I know sometimes I really can be, but let's just not do that, shall we? Okay. Rain Dance, absolutely. Get rid of Water Sport. And then the Sunkern, we will go into Piastri. Nice. Okay. Now, Orberg Pass. Objectively, we want this to be Riolu. Riolu is the best one because we can get a Lucario, obviously. But we know that Crobat is one of the best answers in the game to Gardenia. So we either want Zubat or Riolu. What to be a Diglett? Watch. Bear witness. Psyduck. Not quite. Yeah, we'll give a nickname to the Diglett. You can be... Chambers. After Chloe Chambers, American star of F1 Academy, who actually won one of the races. Catalonia, round 2, she actually beat Abby Pulling. There you go. Right, yeah. It's almost like it's when I say, all I need is for you to not get critically hit. And then it happens. Like, you know... I think you can also get Makuhita in here. No, you can get Geodude. Geodude would have also been really nice. But no, we got Diglett. You know, ground types are good against Rourke, but I think Diglett might be literally the worst one. Oh, you can fish down here. I don't know what you can pull up with fish. Oh, yeah. Don't we already have a bicycle? Do we have a bicycle already? We do. Yo, there's loot. Arena trap. Stop. Better. What the shit? Why am I just learning Brick Break is here and I could have had it the whole time? This is a punishment for... Sadly, Brick Break not boosted by Iron Fist. Shower time. You are all good. We have Brick Break. Dude. I should really use my repels, but... Don't like that we're connecting. Am I losing? No, I'm still online. That was weird. Minor drop. Bam. Well, Alesi is now at level cap, so I should really take the XP share off him. And we'll put it on Yarno Trulli. We have got some lovely items to get some cashola, which is pretty good. Yep, the Orberg mine, the oval stone. Yep, it did drop for like 2 seconds. Okay. I was going to say, my connection remained... apparently on my PC, my connection was stable. But as long as we're good, as long as we're live and in living colour. Okay, now we're going to drop a Pokemon, if you can believe it. We're going to deposit our flying type because, oh, I don't know, rock type gym. Crazy. Right. Items. You're the move deleter. Oh, Route 207 is now open to us. That's right. We could get Larvitar. We could also get Ponyta to see if we could potentially get a Spheal as well. Which we did get in one of our runs. Climb! Thank you for the Dusk Ball. That'll be helpful in the mine, because it will be 4 times effective. Okay. And now we can go get ourselves our Metang. Oh, sorry, Beldum. Not a Metang yet. For our gifting counter for Orberg City. Bonjour, Mr. Stone. Beldum. Cold. Hard metal. Pseudo-legendary. Fernando Alonso. Speed up, defense down. Okay, bro. Absolutely ludicrous scenes. Alright, let's do Route 207 and then we'll do the Orberg mine. I think we now actually have a guaranteed Dratini, though, in Eterna City, which is nice. Okay, Machops, actually not the end of the world, really. There we go. You shall be. shall you be? You shall be Lloyd. Named after Ella Lloyd. Currently 4th in the standings of the 2025 F1 Academy. Charlotte. Is there an F1 driver? Is there a female F1 driver with the nickname? Oh, not with the nickname, with the surname Charlotte. Okay. Come on, Trapinch. I didn't get a chance to use Flygon that one time I caught it. I'd appreciate it if we could get one. That'd be real nice. Shine it up real nice like. Let's go! Now I just got to catch it. Knew that dust ball would come in handy. Let's go! Alright. In honor of one of the best to ever do it. Is that how you spell her surname? Yeah, it is. One of the best to ever do it round the Nürburgring. You shall be Schmitz. After Sabine Schmitz, who sadly passed away in 2021. Drove a van around the Nürburgring in under 10 minutes. And we actually got our fucking, we actually got the Trapinch back. Hopefully this run lasts long enough for me to actually evolve it. That would be nice. Bonjour, Mr. Splemples. How we doing? Oh, hello, Onyx. I really don't know what I want the Eevee to be. I still think objectively Glaceon is the best choice. I've got so much fucking cash, man. I've got so many fat stacks of money. Yeah, it's a nice stone. We'll take the Glaceon. All good, got crowd control working on it. You're pretty happy. I did see, I was lurking the whole stream because I had a really busy day. But I had you on YouTube. I didn't even have like the volume on or nothing, but I had you on, so you were getting your watch hours, my dude. What was the fix in the end? Deleting the app data for the script extender? I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Right, what do we want this team to be? I don't really want to bring Hakkinen along because, like, Rock is super effective. Steelix would be a great Pokemon. Steelix would be very good. Steelix would be very good. Where did we get the Metal Coat in this game? I've got so many water types. I do want to bring Chambers just on the basis that, like, fuck it. you know, it's a Pokemon that I can easily just sack off should I need to. We've got Hamilton, who I really don't want to risk, but Hamilton can't be critically hit. We've got a Lacey, who can come in and do some water-type damage. We've got Eaton, who I might give the Muscle Band to. What's another water-type? I actually don't want to risk a Lacey, in all honesty. I'd rather fucking put Pin in. Obviously, you have Expert Belt, Mach Punch with Iron Fist. So that kind of works for me. This might be the team, you know. I think this might be the team. I don't know whether I want to risk Alonso, though, is the only thing. Oh, no, we can bring Lloyd in, actually. Oh, Lloyd's got fucking lonely. Attack up, defense down. It's got guts. Yo, this is a guy. Or, well, technically it's a girl, but, you know. Alright, okay. I see you. And we can use how you Brick Break Tech. Motherfucking Brick Break Tech. We'll keep Karate Chop just for the... Alright, let's level bitches up. Bullet Seed, over Absorb, absolutely. I could edge my Pokemon, but I really can't be asked to. Bulldoze, absolutely. See you later, Scratch. Magnitude. Not really. Whoops. No! God fucking damn it. It's because I came out and it wasn't hovered over Chambers anymore. Well. That sucks. But it is what it is. No, we won't learn Seismic Toss. Rain Dance, sure. If anything, it's actually fine. Because it means I can't risk Piastri now. So, if anything, I'm actually not that upset by it. Alright, give you the Muscle Band. Give you the... Do we want to give you the Expert Belt? Or do we want to give Chambers the Expert Belt? I think we give it to Lloyd. Yeah. Yeah. Chambers will give you the... I'll give you the Scope Lens. Pin will give you Mystic Water. And I guess we're putting another Pokemon in for the top slot. You know what? Wolf. Turns out you're going to be here after all. As such, would you like to learn Water Pulse? I hear a lot of my Pokemon have learnt it. Okay. Don't think we're going to be really utilising you anyway. Right. Rourke starts and leads with his Nose Pass. who realistically can't actually hit ground types to save its life. As such, that's why Chambers is our preferred lead here, and then we're just gonna go from there. Realistically, you know, my strategy has been a little bit thrown because I don't have my priority Muck Punch anymore because I got a little bit too trigger happy. We'll fucking see how it goes. I think. Then we'll just see how it goes. I think we have a chance here. I mean, none of these Pokemon have any fucking EVs on them. Really. I mean, they've got a couple. But thankfully, we have Hamilton, who I don't want to risk. But Hamilton does have the Miracle Seed and does have a Shell Armor, so can't be critically hit. Eaton, of course, is actually ignores any change in the foe's ability. And we do have Muscle Band Aqua Jet, which can be quite nice. He's also Adamant as well. Wolf can be sacked if needed. Lloyd, Expert Belt with, like, you know, Guts if somehow this thing gets, like, burnt or whatever. And then Pin with Mystic Water, fucking... Yeah, I mean, you know, we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Let's put Bulldoze as our top move, shall we? Okay, we have Razor Leaf is top, Aqua Jet is top, Water Pulse is top, Brick Breaker is top, Water Pulse is top. Okay, we're good. We don't want to battle the trainers. As much as I said about edging my Pokemon, I really don't want to run the risk of over-leveling, so... Alright, let's do it. Yeetus Maximus, here we go. Some nose pass. I don't expect us to get through you very easily at all. But you also can't hit me, so... I love super effective damage that does fucking tickles them. It's my favourite. Yo, nice crit though. Let's go. It's a real shame that his team is really so, like, physically bulky. Here comes the Cranidos. That's already a problem. Lowering its speed sounds real good to me, actually. Just in case, like, Chambers decides to perish, which it might. I'll trigger the Citrus Berry. I'll happily trigger the Citrus Berry. If you survive... Oh, no, you don't. Rip. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway. Didn't want the Diglett anyway. It's like, you know... One of those things of like, eh. The thing is, its speed's been lowered by 1, so... We're good in that regard. I think the Geodude knows Thunder Punch. Geodude does know Thunder Punch. Who's our fastest part? I mean, Eaton's got fucking Aqua Jet, and it's quite effective against 3 of his remaining Pokemon. I think Eaton might be the play. Nice. Yeah, things are minus defense nature anyway, so... We're going to take damage from Sandstorm, but... I mean, we were going to do that regardless of what Pokemon we sent in. He sends in the Bonsly. The Bonsly does know Brick Break. Which is super effective. But it's going to go Stealth Rock, surely. The AI loves doing shit like that. Oh, that's such a damage roll. No, it goes Brick Break. That's interesting. It has 85 attack. Oh, that's right on the precipice, isn't it? You're going to go Brick Break again. I think that's fairly obvious. Who has our highest physical defense? I mean, it has 10 speed. 10 speed. You've got 26 physical defense. You're good against basically everything else. You just need to survive Pin and you're fine. Just live, you should outspeed. Alright, we're good. The Geodude has Thunder Punch. But... oh, good. Ah! Pause. Nah! That was kind of clutch. Not gonna lie, that was kind of clutch. The problem is, though, the nose pass set up the Sandstorm. And I'm pretty sure this is when Sandstorm still raised special defense. Later, Geodude. We should outspeed everything he has. I know Onyx, to be fair, has 80 base speed. For some reason, this Onyx has 80 base speed. Like, I'd love to know who decided Onyx needed to be that fast. Thankfully, it went Stealth Rock, so, you know. GG go next. Alright, this is Larvitar. It's Guts with Flame Orb, but it is a plus speed nature. Not fast enough, though. Alright, good shit. GG's Rock. That was nice. Unfortunately, we lost Diglett. Oh no! Nothing of value was lost. Boop. Nice. Thanks for Stealth Rock. I appreciate it. Yep. Alright, sweet. Alright, now we can flesh this out a little bit. What name? The name is absolutely, I mean, we know it, we love it. It is most definitely Rip Bozo. Yes, absolutely. And who by chance is the first into Rip Bozo? Why, it's Chambers. But now we're open up to some levels. Right, Piastri, you're back on the team. Pin, you did a fantastic job. Alacy, you're back on the team. Wolf, you existed. Alonso, you're back on the team. Lloyd. Uh-huh. Actually, do we want Alacy on the team when we could have a Gyarados? Yeah, we want the Gyarados. Like, I say we keep Eaton just because right now B-Barrel's like strong, you know? And it seems like a game plan to me. I should evolve Hakkinen. Let's do it. We'll switch you for now, Truly. And then we'll, we might need Hakkinen for a battle, maybe. Right. Ice Stone. Yep. Nice. No, we're going to bother teaching you quick attack. No. Gyarados would be better for the next gym. 100% Gyarados would be better next gym. I mean, Hakkinen also a good choice, but I don't think an Ice type right now really benefits me too much. Let's... pop you in there. What else we got? Okay, so we've got our Fire, Grass, Water Core, and then, yeah, we got just odds and ends. All right, sick. Good, 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 good. Let's get Trulli a couple of levels. Toxic Spikes. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Pin Missile. It's better than Twin Needle every day of the week, right? Yeah, Twin Needle can poison. Pin Missile can miss, actually. Right, let's get Hamilton to evolve as well. Okay. Can Gyarados get Moxie in this? Great question. Let's find out. I don't think so. Whoops. Fuck's sake. No. Intermediary level camps can fuck off. Alright. I didn't even look at the nature of pulling. I mean, it's going to be attack down, isn't it? Like, we all know my luck sometimes. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Sometimes I just know. Sometimes I should just shut my whole mouth, shouldn't I? Like... Anyway. Let's go sell our items. Get some money. To be fair, it might actually be good to bring Hakkinen for this next fight, just because of how trivial it will make it. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. I thought we were going to make it the whole way through there. I'm sad we didn't. Did I not come down here and grab the Soothe Bell? That's shocking. To be fair, I didn't actually catch a... Can't even use the excuse I didn't catch a Zubat because we wouldn't have got one till after. And technically we could have got one in Ravaged Path. Alright. Move you into here. You into there. Lovely. Merv! Hello, comrades. Team Galactic music, very good. I've probably said that every time we play through this. But it is very good. You slut! Pah! That's funny. Oh, boo. Boo you, whore. Not the screech. Screech. Well, surely this should be motherfucking Dustox and Beautifly, but you know, they're not clearly giving Team Galactic very good Pokemon. Alright, excellent work, Hakkinen. How is this madness? Madness. Alright, anyway. Yo, thanks for the lore drop. I appreciate it, but... yep, cool, thanks. Alright. We heal, we proceed. Okay. I feel like I've done the early part of this game like so many times. Now chat. Now chat. We have something in our Nuzlocke rules known as Shiny Claws. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but that right there is a shiny Budgie. Alright. Your Nuzlocke, your rules. I'ma catch the shiny Pokemon. I'ma catch the shiny. I'm just saying, Shiny Claws means I get the Pokemon. Or I can attempt to catch the Pokemon. Alright. Don't think you've ever had a shiny. I've had a couple of legitimate shinies. Not many, but a few. Don't you do this to me. No, I get it. I understand. Hold on. You're a premier Pokemon. You're a shiny Pokemon. How do I know it's shiny? The color palette is different, and if you look whenever it breaks out, there's a little sparkle animation, which also happens at the start of the battle. See, it wanted the premier ball. Yeah, its color palette is different. Also, it's a Budgie, which I kind of wanted on this route. It was either Rolts or Budgie. Alright, female Pokemon. Female... Oh, man. I'm getting so many female Pokemon. And when I've decided to choose F1 drivers, this is, like, difficult. Fucking... Let's go with... Let's go back to the 2024 season, shall we? Where's a name that that sticks out? Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here it is. This is a heavy hitting name. Houseman. Yes. I played myself. I really did play myself. I didn't think it through. Well, we don't have a shiny. Shiny Budgie, which could become shiny motherfucking Roserade. This run now needs to continue. We got Pokemon on Route 204. What do you have? We're now in Gardenia Split. You have Cherubi, Hoppip, and Shroomish. Man, it'd be a real shame if someone had, oh, I don't know, a fire type. Like, maybe. Damn. Second Miracle Seed. Hello, Bugcatcher. Do you have the Cricketune? Is it you that's Cricket? Love the cry of Cricketune. Anyway. God damn it. Oh, hey, Oddish. How you doing? Is there a different encounter table for Route 204 North? There probably is. Thanks for Grass Knot. No, that's Captivate. Good. Okay, we'll take Bullet Seed. I got to utilize Shiny Claws. I haven't had to utilize Shiny Claws. Well, no, there was that shiny that we did get a little bit recently, wasn't there? I can't remember. It was a shiny. It was in Storm Silver. Can't remember what it was. Should we have a look at our shiny? I like the idea of having a look at our shiny. Oh, also we get more Pokemon here as well. Well, let's keep our Fire, Water, Grass core. And then we'll battle. Let's look at Houseman. Look at the shiny. Yeah, you can see as well with the red star. It indicates that it's a shiny. Special attack up, special defense down. Natural cure. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Right. Once again, I am asking for adaptability. I am asking for adaptability, Cyndaquil. I am here once again. Alright. No. 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 Alright, let's do it. Alright, Reporter Jenny, if that is your real name. Nice crit. No, not intimidate. I am so intimidated. Don't do it. Good. Oh my god. Can we make it the clean sweep of critical hits? Sadly not. But the Cyndaquil held strong, you know. Alright. I want the Pokemon. Chikorita! Yay! I really remember to evolve it into Roselia. It's high friendship during the day. Thank you, sir. I wonder if that's changed, actually, to high friendship at any time. Because I know that with Riolu in this ROM hack, Riolu is changed to high friendship at any point. So it might be changed. Let's have a little look. No, that's the wild Pokemon. F. Badu. Let's have a look. Yeah, now evolves into Roselia when happy, regardless of the time. Excellent. Yo, and we got the hidden ability. Natural Cure's the hidden ability. It gets extra sensory at 18. That's mad. When does Oh, but Roselia gets Magical Leaf at 18. So do I want Magical Leaf or extra sensory is the question. I mean, Magical Leaf for the stab, surely. I guess Leech Seed at 15, so I actually kind of want to get his friendship up before... Get Sludge at 21. Yeah, I want to get his friendship up. No, I don't want to give a nickname to the Chikorita. Yes! Yes. Leclerc! Fuck off, Totodile. Thanks for the items. Muchas gracias. Defense up, attack down. You're a special attacker anyway. You're a special attacker anyway. I know you get Flame Wheel. But the reason why we're going to edge with Leclerc going into the gym battle is because at 27, 26 being the level cap, but at 27 he gets Lava Plume. Did we get the special ability with Chikorita? No, we didn't. And we know the Totodile was Intimidate, right? Yeah. Cool. Nice. Nice. Intimidate is kind of okay on Feraligatr. The problem is like Feraligatr, like obviously Intimidate is just a good ability regardless, right? But the problem with Feraligatr, it doesn't necessarily have the moveset to support Intimidate, which is why Incineroar is one of the best Pokemon ever made. Not only does it have Intimidate as its hidden ability, but it also just has a ridiculous fucking moveset. I've watched a Wolfie VGC video once in my life, you know? Alright. Cool. Yeah, I think that'll just about do it. I'm going to wrap it up here, a little bit early. But, some good progress. We got a gym badge. I only lost one Pokemon, which I'm pretty happy with. I want to spend a little bit extra time with my baby boy today in the evening because, quite frankly, he's barely seen me all day. I was in office all day as opposed to only a partial day, which is unfortunate. And I had a really busy day, so I would like to spend a bit of time with him. But we had a really good fucking stream today. Like, in an hour and 50 minutes, we managed to get our first gym badge, only lose one Pokemon, get a shiny, And we actually got some good natures. We actually, like, here's the crazy thing with Piastri as well. Fucking not attack down nature, Iron Fist. He is the one. He is the one. And we got fucking adaptability Aqua Jet. You know, like, how much I love the adaptability Aqua Jet. Adamant Aqua Jet. Whatever. Oh, and we got the shell armor Grottle. So, like, we rolled great abilities at the start. We then had some bad encounter luck. But we did get Gyarados. We got adaptability Cyndaquil, which is really, really nice. We've got some good Pokemon options. So, yeah. That will be the only Pokemon we get this week, because on Thursday I will not be about because I'm staying at the Reed Clan's household because early Friday morning I'm travelling to Scotland. However, I will be back tomorrow 7 PM BST to hopefully, maybe, possibly, probably not, finish Elden Ring NG +7 all bosses co-op with Splempy Beast. We'll see. We've got some bosses that we're not looking forward to fighting. Mesmer, Consort. What we got left? We got Jagged Peak Drake, Ancient Dragon Sanasax, Bale, and then we've got Ramina, Mesmer, Radon. That's it, right? Oh, and the other Dancing Lion. Sorry. So, like, 7 bosses left. We might get it done tomorrow. We probably won't get it done tomorrow. You will only find out, though, if you join the Discord, !Discord. That's when you get notifications of when we go live, by following this Twitch channel, and by, you know, also on YouTube, subscribing, so you get to see the VODs, because they get posted the following day. And, of course, Splempy Beast, he can be discovered and found out via his links and stuff. He's also in that wonderful, wonderful Discord channel. That will be my last live of the week. So, yeah, this one and tomorrow. But we'll be back after Elden Ring. We'll be back the following week with some dates. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, enjoying what you're doing. Peace, love, and hugs. Okay, bye!